it's going to be, as we talked about, Dan with the Jin. We got Extra Mint with the Ling Xiaoyu. Mission Dojo going to be the stage. Try not to move, brown man. Chat is killing me right now, dude. All right, this kicks off Group B. Mission Dojo. We'll see which two players will be joining our other two from Group A earlier. Down back four, going to be counter hitting. Kick things off here. Pitching for some forward four. Beautiful. Man, that was sick. He did forward four on block, and then he backdashed to let her retaliate, and then got the electric for the whiff punish. That was really clean. Good stuff from Natural here. All right. Down back four. Just whiff an AOP. I don't know if that was a duck with it as well. But the realign here on the combo is going to have to take him away from the wall, and that's probably going to be bad. The delayed hop kick from Extra. All right, wall carry's good. We're all caught up. Jump over tech catch. I don't think so. Sidestep makes it to range drive. Extraman brings it back all the way. All right, Extraman, very nice. That was looking terrible, but what a comeback. Counter hit, forward four, natural. Wall carry's going to be good here. Hey. Got him to duck. Threading that LLRK hell sweep. Wall carry perfectly at the wall. Didn't believe it was going to be right there, though. And oh my goodness, is this going to be another Extraman comeback? Sidewalk in the back. He knows not to check. Oh boy, that's why you can't get up. Yo, if Extraman makes this comeback! Wow! Range drive. Wall's in the way again. 50-50 time. Forward 4-3. Extraman is a monster. He is a monster. How do you make those comebacks back to back? Sidestep into forward four this time. Like, it doesn't even matter if Natural has a huge lead here. Extraman's gonna bring it back. Bro. Alright, slowing things down a bit. Natural now. Finding some more forward fours. Down back four. Man, look at the range on that thing. 2-1 all day. Here's the counter hit. Close out the round. Don't let him alive. Oh no. Damn, he went with the mistrust. Like, you're gonna be scared of rage drive, right? If he landed that mistrust there, like, I think Natural would have been broken. But uh-oh, here we go. Natural not giving up. Staying persistent with the forward fours. And so far working out. Off time, though, on his Oki here. But okay, good confirm there. Down forward 1-4. Gets the wall splat. And Natural, honestly, has had like a 75% lead every single round so far. But oh man, gets the back. Extraman. Where are we going? Double rage is where we're going. Rage drive too far. Underneath the down forward one. Surprise, surprise. Ling Xiaoyu makes it happen again. Brown Man wasn't happy with the way that one went. You know, he was like, man, that Ling Xiaoyu character going under these mids, making all these crazy comebacks. Side eye all day. You know what I mean? Side eye all day, right, Brown Man? Boy, unfortunate there. But man, you know, if I'm Natural right now, you got to close out the round, right? Because if you leave Extraman with even a small pixel, he's gonna make the comeback, right? You cannot let this man live. There's so many ways, and you can tell it's one of those situations where Extraman, he's used to making those comebacks, right? He's like, I need to just get the sidestep, AOP, go back turn, boom, mix, right? And it's very comfortable going for the mix. You saw the one mistrust opportunity that he went for there. Didn't quite work out, right? It's a big bet, but it was also a good bet, right? Because it seemed like one of those situations where against Ling Xiaoyu, you want to actually watch out for that rage drive, right? So it was a good call out. How's it going, Brown Man? I see you moving now.
You tell me.
Oh, you sound great.
Oh my god, this is so cursed. Again, thank you for the patience, guys. This is super weird. Like, I don't know why. I checked with the mic. I checked with other things. It's super weird. There's nothing wrong with the mic. I didn't touch anything when apparently it happens. But anyway, thank you for the patience.
Right now, don't touch anything. Great.
Oh, Claudio. All right, we have seen this from Dan in the past, so this will be pretty interesting. Thank you for your patience, everybody.
We in there.
Let's go. Last day on Earth. How do you like this stage?
I like the stage. You know, it's one of those like rectangle stages where one direction is way longer than the other direction. But the difference between this and like Hammerhead is that this one's on axis. You know, it's not kind of crooked. It's not going to be a situation where your combos all going to drop off the wall repeatedly, unless you sidestep a lot. Wow. Yeah, the Claudio here. Okay. Damn. Ooh, I've never seen a Claudio standing three like this.
Oof. Nah, but it's Ling though. You don't want to use mids, man. You don't want to use mids.
You don't want to use anything, apparently. It's just, everything's getting beat by AOP. The throw is good.
Oops. Gets out of the mix. Drops it with a jab there. He's got his blue star. He's got his blue hand though. Gets a double
down
knee.
2-2 wall.
Yo, look at this combo video.
Run to dip
Not take
kill.
that. Oh, wait, no one's gonna die now. What's and the generic low. Woo!
Yo, sometimes you need those lows that don't actually high crush. I was scared for Ling in that situation, but it works out for Extraman.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey,
a 4-3+4. Oh, tried to get that combo video again. Cancels. Natural just backing away. Doesn't want to deal with it. Gets orbitaled. Well done there by Extraman.
Hey, he's looking sharp here.
Oh, with the hop kick. Boom, boom, boom.
Wall carry, yes sir.
A 4-3+4 again. Gets blocked. Tries to go for the whip punish. Oh, they traded. They traded. Oh, low parry. Nice, very close. That's at 4. Nice counter hit.
Forward 3.
Nice combo. Not quite to the wall though.
X marks the spot. 50-50. Rage drive blocked.
Oh, the punch! That was an amazing option. That was an amazing option.
That was a very smart option.
Oh, nice walk. Oh,
holy
big
moly.
there.
Yeah, challenging. Oh no. Yeah, that was fortunate. It could have been way worse natural in that situation.
Oh, and
he's
spinning. Beyblade. Flips him over for the Oki. Oh, he's out of there. Rage drive.
The drive.
Very scary. Backs him down. Goes to the heavy low into the flip. Woo.
And that will be that Extraman with the Ling Xiaoyu. Didn't matter whether it was Jin or Claudio. Got it done there. The offense from Extraman is just fantastic, dude. I love it. Very, very nice Ling Xiaoyu action.
Well done. Dope to see.
Hey, tell me this. You know,
yeah,
you know, as his favorite player, he had listed there JMS_. Is there a JMS in Australia, New Zealand, in Oceania?
I can't remember. That doesn't ring a bell.
All right.
It might be a New Zealand player, but it's not somebody that comes off the top of my head. Maybe the channel.
Because we had one in Southern California who was very good at Ling Xiaoyu. So I'm just curious if he's talking about the
American
solo,
one. Yep.
The American one. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm curious about, because it's such a long time ago that it's such a cool throwback to hear that name again. But still, very nicely done by Extraman there. Starting off the day is great, right? That's what you want to do out of these round robin groups. You don't want to start off on a loss. It's very small, right? There's only 4 players in each of these groups. 3 wins and you're out of there on winner's side even, right? So, and of course, you also don't want to be in this tiebreak situation. Look at the other one, right? It's 2-1, 3 ways across, but one of those guys doesn't make it out. It's Dion, right? It's Wowzer and Yagami who get to advance. So you want to win every one of your sets, and it's going to be hard for all these players. And there it is again, right? See, favorite character Xiaoyu. Which player do you respect? JMS. I want to know who that JMS is. That's very nice. He sounds old school enough. I started playing in '99, so it could be actually the Southern California one.
Could be. I see next anything with potato. He does. I can attest to that. He loves his sweet potato oven. What do you call it? The sweet potato fries. Yeah, he loves those. And we got Scorpion here. Inala pork rolls. Inala's an area, and pork rolls are like banh mi.
Sure.
Yeah, so
I love banh mi.
Banh mi from a specific area.
Got it. I just love that. I was looking at his most respected player, and it was like Dimmy, and then under that we have like a second line, my best friend. I've never seen that before. It was the first time I've seen that. We've got multiple lines. All right, Dimmy. Dimmy's in the chat. Jimmy's smiling right now. Dimmy. Sorry, I said Jimmy, I think, but Dimmy's smiling in the chat. Man, he's like, oh, you talked about me. Boing. Wow. Should be fun though, man. These groups are always interesting to me. Obviously, this is like the first time I get to see a lot of these players in action. So it's pretty interesting to see who comes on top. And right now, Extraman, he's my favorite to take the whole group. Just the way he plays Ling Xiaoyu, it's so tricky. He's got the tech catches set up, so if you tech roll, you get up wrong at the wall, you're in trouble. He knows how to use the comeback mechanics, right? He mixes up the rage drive with the mistrust kick. You know, it's looking pretty sharp. I think without even seeing the rest of the players, I'm impressed enough that I'm like, he's making it out of his group. If he can keep up his momentum, obviously.
Yeah, he's very, very strong. And he knows his character very well, as you're seeing, as you're mentioning. You know, some of the things you like most is really coming down to the understanding of the character and what he can basically abuse. And that's good. And the thing is, if your character has things they can abuse, you're wasting everybody's time if you're not using them. You know what I mean? Where it's like, if they have stuff, you got to use them. They're there for a reason, so just go with it.
Exactly.
And he's happy to do
feel
so,
like,
and it's great.
I feel like so many times when I hear about Ling Xiaoyu now, it's always about like, man, Ling goes under mids and blah, blah, blah. But so many times in tournaments, I don't see it, you know? But Extra Mid, he's letting us see it, you know? And that's what's great about him. You know, he's using the character the way it's supposed to be maximized in tournament play, right? You're supposed to go through those mids. If you're using Ling Xiaoyu, make her go through those mids, man.
That's right.
Punish people for it. So, very nicely done so far.
Got to go into that lowrider stance where she's basically subterranean.
Lowrider stance, subterranean Ling.
Let's go.
Subterranean is probably a word people used to describe Ling Xiaoyu players, you know? Those subterranean dwellers.
Yo, we're gonna get canceled by the
Ling
Link
Xiaoyu...
community, man.
Hey, I didn't say I said that. I said that's what other people say.
I remember I was in Japan. I saw the Ling Bible in person. It was like a huge phone book of Ling stuff.
Really?
It was crazy.
I've never seen
it was
that.
crazy.
That
It was
cool.
at Sugamo. It was at Sugamo.
Oh wow, that's neat.
I was like, I must burn this so they don't know the secrets. Okay, so we got King here. You know, we have a few good King players in this region, and Scorpion's pretty good. So we'll see what he has in store. He has a very unique style as well, and he's an old school player. So he has a lot of those arcade style strats sometimes that really get into people's heads.
Well, historically though, this matchup in particular has always been like terrible for King. A lot of problems hitting AOP. Yeah. So we'll see how it's going. And right now, you know, Extra Man is he's also an old school player, right? Been playing since Tekken 3. And look at that, AOP right under the grab attempt. Uh-oh.
Nice combo. Up 4, 3+4, good block. Ooh, no counter hit there. I'm sure I was hoping for that. Good step into range drive. Oh, into the grab? Yo, slam him down. He's gonna do that for the Oki. Oh, stays alive. What's he gonna do here? Looks like down forward 2. And gets kicked. Oh, that was clutch.
Is on one today.
He's been eating those sweepers. Yo, look at him zoom. He's zooming.
All right, more of that.
Machine player incoming. He's moving.
Nuts.
Oh, flips over. Oh, good interrupt. Tried to get the yeet there. Good 1+2 break.
The throw break on the China Wizard.
Oh, Link. Oh, nice. Down 4. Very nice.
All right, Scorpion on the board.
Good
Taking off
1+2
those
break.
first couple of rounds. Down for 2 works out.
Ooh, big counter
hit. Down back 3.
Ooh, running power bomb. Woo! 2 rounds apiece.
We're all caught up.
Let's go. I'm loving this costume too. I want to see the rage out with this costume. That'll be pretty sick.
Yeah, it could be, but nice wall stand. You get to counter it.
Boom. Down back 1. Oh, Extra Mint's mad. Extra Mint's mad.
I mean, he could just be, you know, just running the offense and try to close out the game. A little bit more defense in the last 2 rounds.
Ooh,
and there's the jab to close out game 1.
Let's go.
Man, her win pose is so funny too, right? Because she's just standing there and you're just on the ground. She's like talking to you. I'm like, damn.
Have some mercy, please.
No mercy here.
Oh, man. That was good. As we mentioned before, you know, it's not the best matchup for King. Scorpion started making it work, but maybe in more, as I mentioned, like unorthodox ways. It wasn't like he was trying to challenge or float the AOP or really concentrate on that too much. He's like, all right, let me come in and just hit him with what I can and try to take the damage. And that sidestep rage drive was super sick. Like, that was crazy. I love seeing that.
Yeah, it was super crisp, right? It was a really short sidestep up for the whip, got the rage drive immediately. It was very nice. Scorpion looks good, man. And of course, who can forget the little wave dash exhibition he gave us to get the wild standing launcher with King. That was tight too. But you know, he landed a couple of down forward 2 counter hits with King. You know, it's one of those moves you got to watch out for. Like she can AOP under it sometimes, right? So, but he was landing them counter hits. So whatever he's doing to land those, keep doing those because those are still working out. Obviously, a couple of those grabs got AOP'd under. That's expected against Ling. I feel like if you're a King player, you kind of are like, yep, that's the risk I take, you know, against this character.
All right, let's see. Game 2. Hammerhead. Nobody wanted to pick a stage, so they were just sticking with a random select. But it is a good one. I think both of these guys can, you know, have a good carry on this stage. You know, get to most of the walls when they need to.
I bet the stage is really good for Ling Xiaoyu's tech catches at the wall. Which you can set up the down forward 2-1s. Yeah, because I feel like the axis the stage starts you off at probably sets up for that really well. Let's see what actually decides to kick it off here with. Ooh, wow, great interrupt from Scorpion.
Patience there, doesn't want to overextend. That forward 1 check. Oh, a few things are hidden.
Stay out of here.
That's the thing, when Lings get hit a few times, alright, AOP, I gotta see what I can do here. Oh, okay, some of those grabs are just out of range. Oh, the wall bounce! Ah, it's gonna hurt. Backs him down, flips him over.
What?
Goes in the back to the hop kick!
Holy hop kick!
If he can finish this combo. Oh, goes the rage art. Yo, I think he was listening. He heard I wanted the rage art animation for this costume.
Make it rain!
Boom! Woo!
Hella damage.
Dude, clothesline. Took a head off with that one.
Yeah, it was a good call. Finishing the combo. Rage art probably would have killed as well. But he's showing us the rage art.
He's a showman. Ooh, down forward 1 check, very nice. Oh, another hop kick. That was unblockable.
Kick. I love the wild standing 2 he did before that as well. Tech catch with the unblockable flip.
Oh, and down forward 4. We got the trade, but still got the round. Very well done.
Holy moly, if you let it rock. What?
Who's out of here? Oh, good break.
Oh boy. These throw breaks have been good. Gotta give Eckerman credit.
As you were
Still
saying.
good. Damn, no down back 3 for you.
Boom.
Well, that's such a good option too.
Just out of range of that wall. That would have hurt quite a lot. Oh,
man,
nice stuck, and he did the side swing as well. Oh,
yeah, those ducks are why the hop kicks have been working out.
Good break.
Dude, the throw breaks, bro.
He tried it again.
Time winding
down.
Not
that time.
I can't believe that hop kick even traveled that far. That's ridiculous.
Long distance package.
He like lunges forward and then he does a hop kick.
Yo, that's combo.
Float conversion. Yo, this mix is ridiculous.
Oh, floats him out of the end.
I think he could have maybe converted. Muscle Buster's good.
The wall splat. What's he gonna do with this? We gonna see some Ling stuff? Come on, I'm sure. Ah,
Ling stuff incoming.
And down back to close out the round.
Final round, game 2, extra min.
Set point.
Looking to close out the set. If that was a hop kick, would have been good.
Block.
Hop and throw.
He's going for some setups. Nice block and punish. Taking him to the wall. Boom, boom. Oh, the flip over. Moonsault.
No tech.
Oh, that's
punish
not
that.
Punish, I think.
It could have had a shoulder, probably gotten a wall splat out of it, but still not bad.
Jump forward 1.
And his call outs on these throws have been perfect. Looking for the next wall.
Wall splat.
Here it is. Jump over Tekken.
Yo,
nice block.
Oh,
he got him.
Oh, this is going to be very close to death, if not death. We're going to find out. What do you guys think in the chat?
Wire.
Just,
he's living.
Really?
He's living. 50-50-50.
Oh,
the back one. Yo,
oh my god. Woo, he's staying fresh. Stay fresh,
that's
play
exactly
fresh.
What I was back one. Damn,
Such a
that was a good
good
set
move.
there. Yeah, Scorpion really started putting the pieces together. I think if that went to a game 3, Extraman would have been in trouble, but doesn't go to a game 3. Extraman goes up 2-0 in the group. That is a fantastic start. Looking to make it out here. But Scorpion, that was a great showing with this king.
Oh yeah, very well done. That wave dash though, that's all like. I'm so glad he did that. That was just super. You don't see that too often from most king players. They don't get the muscle memory into that because it's very hard for people who don't know. Wave dashing with king is a lot harder than say Mishima or Hwarang or Armor King. You have to put an extra forward input as well in there, and so you have to like do so much more work just to get a wave
so
dash.
Weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah, if you tried to do it with the Mishima and you go try to do it with King, you'd be like, what is this? But there you see the current standings. Excrement with those 2 wins, giving losses to both Natural and Scorpion. The only person Excrement has yet to play is going to be Go-Back's 500 milligrams of trend per week. Whatever trend is. Gym stuff.
Gym stuff. Just gym things. Alright,
exactly.
It's gonna be interesting.
But Excrement looking very good.
The 500 milligrams of trend matches are going to be interesting because, as we've spoken about, a lot of people change characters and stuff like that. But he's known notoriously for not picking one character. He'll just use like 5-6 characters randomly in a tournament, and it's like, all right, mate, pick a character. All right, pick a character and a name. He keeps changing his name too. So I always get on him about that.
Oh, does he?
But yeah.
That sounds fun.
The top 3 picks, I would say, usually Lars, Bob. We used to see Law a lot, but not so much anymore. But Lars and Bob have been...
Lars, Bob, and Law. Was he a Tekken 6 player?
A little bit. More Tekken Tag 2 than anything, but I think a little bit of Tekken 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because those are the 3 like top characters in Tekken 6, right? So I'm just curious about, the style of character he chooses. Because those characters don't really play the same either, right? The only similarity those 3 characters have is that they were a top tier character at one time, over a decade ago. So we'll see what he decides to use here. Does he not use the DLC characters in Tekken 7?
A little bit, but not too much in probably this part of tournaments. We do see him use Kazumi, like he used Kazumi the other day in an offline a few days ago. So, you see that from him once in a while. So, we'll see what he does. But you never know. Sometimes he whips out the most random character. I messaged him earlier this morning, like, use Heihachi, please. Which he will do once in a while, but I'm Heihachi biased. So I want to see the Heihachi. He's got a good Heihachi.
Who doesn't? Heihachi right now seems pretty good too, right?
He's good. He's probably the strongest he's been in this game, but it's still his game plan hasn't really changed, and it's hard for him to compete with like the upper echelon of characters. But if a particular player, as we mentioned before, if you stick with a character, if you can unlock their potential and also be really good yourself, then the sky's the limit, right? So but he is hard. All right. So let's see. Yeah, in the chat, is Heihachi next might be a good player. Some people want the Heihachi, man. You got to give the fans what they want.
Heihachi, dude.
Yeah.
That's why they put his face on the hat and everything, right? The Heihachi's everywhere, dude. It's, one of the most popular Tekken characters since the first one. But yeah, I would love to see some Heihachi action. Although it sounds like we're probably gonna see. I'm gonna guess Bob. Right? Maybe Lars.
I think. So who's he up against again?
I don't even know that they're our next match. It's like,
okay. So I think he often counterpicks. So that's why I would ask that. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. His Bob is really good as well. He's playing him for a long time. Of course. So,
yeah. I do believe though we are going to take a short break, guys. Tekken Online Challenge. Oh, before we go there, make sure you guys, if you're interested in Tekken Online Challenge, you're following all these social media accounts. We got BNE Esports on Twitter and on YouTube. Plus, we got the Tekken channels on Twitter, Twitch, and on Facebook as well. So go ahead and give us all a follow so you guys can keep up with everything going on in BNE Esports and in the world of Tekken.
Why do Nina and Anna hate each other? I think one's a better assassin than the other, right?
Who do you think is better?
I honestly think Nina's better.
Why? Okay, before we answer the question why they hate each other, why are you hating on Anna?
Look, I just think Anna rubs it in. Nina, she's trying too hard. Nina's just trying to live out here. And I feel like Anna is the one who goes out of our way to mess with Nina. Like that's just my perception of. I could be wrong, and that to me, I feel like that just means Nina is more about her business. You know how I know she's about her business? Because she had a whole nother game outside of the fighting genre to let people know that she's about killing people.
Death
by degrees.
Okay. Interesting reasoning. All right, so you're using accolades. So this is my personal take on why they hate each other. So Nina, she succeeded her father in being an assassin.
Okay.
For the country. He died, and Anna felt that it was Nina's fault that she died. Obviously, they had that confrontation in front of his grave. They ended up slapping each other. They slap each other every single game, right?
Slap.
They even have special slaps in the game.
Special slaps. How can she slap? Go on.
So, that being said, Anna has always taken it very personally to not only go above and beyond her sister, but also be that person to be in her way. She has always been trying to block or stop her from doing her job. So Nina was put in, after Kazuya captured her, Kazuya's version of the Mishima Zawachu captured her, put her into cryo sleep between Tekken 2 and Tekken 3. Anna voluntarily put herself into cryo sleep just so she could come out the same time to battle Nina when she came back out. That's crazy to me.
That's real rivalry right there.
Like Nina's out of the picture and you're like, you know, let sleeping dogs lie. Like, you know what? Let them do their thing. She was like, nah, freeze me too so I can beat her up when I get out.
You said she did what?
That's why I think.
Put me in the tube.
That's why I think
I want to
Anna's
go in
better.
the tube.
That's
why you think Anna's better? That's pettiness.
She doesn't need to be an assassin. She's just being an ass, and I like that.
I don't like that. That's why I said Nina's
the
better.
end. Oh.
That's why I said Nina's better. She's just trying to live out here.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree here, but I think that's why they hate each other. Obviously, it stems back. It's a family thing. You know, family things are very complicated. I don't want to really say who's right and who's wrong, but I'll just say who's better, and I think it's Anna.
What?
Welcome back, guys. Tekken Online Challenge 2021 Oceania Region Finals right now. It's Rip here with Brown Man. Who do you got, Brown Man? Nina or Anna?
Both.
Wow. That's the kind of... Okay, I see how... I'm going Nina all the way, though.
Nina?
I'm with Tasty Steve. Yeah, Nina, dude, for sure, man. Yeah, lots of love to Nina players out there, dude. They're so rare nowadays, right? We saw Anna in this tournament already, but we don't even get enough Ninas out here. But, you know, speaking of showing love, I want to show a lot of love to Astro, the official headset and mix amp of the Tekken Online Challenge 2021. Huge shout outs, of course, to Astro for supporting all things Tekken and the FGC throughout the last couple of years even, right? So much love to Astro. And of course, guys, if you guys are interested in some Tekken swag, there are some Tekken t-shirts available, some good-ass Tekken t-shirts available. These are the newest designs. You see all the colors and characters available on your screen right now. These are very new, so if you guys are interested in them, check it out. 10-o.gg/merch, or you guys can scan the QR code if you're fancy like that. You got a cell phone, just boop, put it up there to your camera, and you're in there. Huge shouts to 10-o for those shirts.
Much love. And it was funny, we're talking about Anna, and some of the guys in the chat were talking about how they want to see more Nina as well. There's actually a Nina player in this region, like the most notable one, who's a Friendly Tree, and he actually made it very far into the Masters event, and he nearly qualified, very close. We're this close to getting some Nina gameplay in this event, and he plays both Anna and Nina. Like, I think a lot of those people who play Anna, or people who play Nina also play Anna, but people who play Anna don't always play Nina. It's kind of a interesting thing there.
That is pretty interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, last night actually, Tekken Online Challenge, we had the Southeast Asia region. We had Jewy Storm, who's a really super old school Nina player who made it to the top 4. So that was a lot of fun. We got a lot of Nina action last night. Dion showed us a little bit of Anna, but Dion not in the tournament anymore. Right? Didn't qualify for the top 4 here, surprisingly for me. But you know, we do have more matches to come here today. We'll see what other characters we get. You mentioned it could be some wild characters from Trend coming up later.
Yep.
But so far, it's been all excrement, right, with that Ling Xiaoyu.
Oh yeah. And you know, he was pegged to, you know, do what he's doing now, you know, just dominating. And Yagami was pegged to, like, again, as I said, this is 8 killers, you know. So it's just really at the end of the day who comes out on top at the time. And you know, Excrement and Yagami, I think were the Excrement, Yagami, and Dion, I think were the top 3, somewhere in the top seeds of it. So, and they're doing well. They're doing very well, and they're showing why, you know, they're here. We got Scorpion.
Started playing in 2020?
That's not true at all.
That's not true at all, right? So look how impressive I am. I just started, guys. I was like, this guy's wave dashing with King just started last year. All right, I see you, Scorpion. Nice, caught everyone off guard.
Oh man, and we got 500 milligrams of Trend. All right, here we go. He likes Nigiri and he loves Ni. Started playing at 5 years old in Tekken 3. No favorite character. What was I saying, right? So it was ranked 5th. So yeah, came in 5th, I believe. Yeah, that's good.
No favorite character.
He's enforcing the mix-up. We don't know what's gonna. Opponent doesn't know. If he doesn't know, you know.
I want to know his least favorite character now. You know,
that would be
that
very
way you can at least know what to pick against the guy. Yeah, least favorite character. That's a great question to ask people too. Put it on the list for next year. You know.
Now
Who's your favorite character, Brown Man?
Favorite, as in like favorite to play, or just favorite like I like them because they're cool?
You like them because they're cool.
Ooh, I'm gonna be honest. I used to be on that Law train, and actually, I'm wearing a Law shirt right now. One of the old ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see that.
So,
You know, I don't have that shirt, man. That's the one shirt I didn't get.
This is my one. I'm sorry. I love these shirts. I love, you know, all the new shirts as well. It's just Tekken shirts are amazing because I think growing up they just didn't exist. So it's just amazing to have them now and have that ability to, you know, show these cool artworks, you know, and kind of show your love of Tekken. Because again, for the last better part of 2 decades, we didn't have this much of merch. It's amazing what we have now. We're really spoiled, and you know, we should be really appreciative of that. So it's dope. Well, what about you? What's your character?
There's a ton more. So your character was Law, no kidding. That's the character that you like the most? Most favorite character? Not in terms of who you like to play.
Yeah, well, I used to be Law main, but Law is just Bruce Lee. I love Bruce Lee. Who doesn't, right?
Oh, so yeah, I don't care for Bruce Lee, but Law is amazing. You know, I mean, outside of that, I think probably Paul Phoenix. Yeah, Paul Phoenix is pretty cool too. I mean, I can't disagree with you and pick Law too. I mean, that's too easy, right?
We'll can.
Paul Phoenix. I could, but nah, we'll go with
Lars.
Paul Phoenix.
Okay,
until they made Paul like weird, you know. Now he's all like an alien fighter and everything.
Hey man, he's doing God's work, you know. He's protecting us. All right, so we've got Scorpion with the Kazuya and 500 milligrams of Tren with the Lars. I can't believe you don't like Bruce Lee. What's going on, mate? We gotta talk about this later.
All right, Scorpion. This time, not using the King. It's gonna be Kazuya.
Ooh, down back 4. Now, so you'll notice with 500 milligrams of Tren's Lars. Ooh, nice 3 electric combo, taking it to the wall. Get some big damage. So 500 milligrams of Tren, his Lars is very, very aggressive, and he's not scared to do those down back 4s. Like launch punishable, and you know, without a counter hit, you don't get much damage, but he's ready to do it. He will make you feel that down back 4. What was I saying?
I mean, it's great, dude. Keep out down back 4. I remember it was a while ago we were talking about Fang's down back 4 being good. And the way that it was Geese Master, and the way he described using it was as a keep out move. When people are approaching you, that's when you use it. You don't run to their face and do it. I was like, oh, interesting.
I think definitely down back 3's taken the place of that in some ways. For Fang.
For Fang.
Nice
block.
now. Oh, nice
good block.
Not dead. Down forward 1. I think he tried to rage jump, maybe? Something happened there.
I mean, if he had just lost it, it would have been probably an easier finish. Great try there with the sidestep arc blast.
Oh, yeah. Good block as well. On with that shoe shine. Yo, these down forward ones are coming out hard. Good block. With finish with the 4.
Yo, pick up
float.
spring kick.
Boom, big shoulder. Oh, went underneath, and then the down forward one on the plus. All right. As I said, very aggressive, right?
Very.
Let's see what Scorpion can do
Counter
here.
here.
Under that electric. Back to the wall, not where you want to be. Especially with Lars, he'll take
down
you,
back
you know,
2-1 all
2
day.
towns over.
Yeah, he'll take you outstairs. Outstairs. Yeah, downstairs, outside. Outstairs indeed.
Outstairs, I like it, I like it. I'm gonna start using that one. Oh!
Oh, look out!
Nice!
Yo, Scorpion!
Oh!
What combo, bro?
Oh, Hell Sweep, he
the
doesn't
hell
care,
sweep.
bro!
Final round, game 1.
I was telling you, man, Scorpion with the unorthodox methods. Ooh,
Whoa, he
right in the
ran
range of the
into the
Aquas.
arc blast.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I fear no man.
I fear no arc blast.
That's what I'm standing for. Nice! Okay, let's see what he does with this. Change his sides, opt not to go to the wall break.
Trent is ducking. Scorpion needs to 4-4-3. Yeah!
Oh yeah, as you say it! As you say it! Is he gonna finish the round here? And he does! Very well done there to Scorpion. Taking the first game against 500 milligrams. Very well done. Ooh, okay,
Exactly.
okay.
I mean, and he established that hell sweep, right? And it was so clearly established. I was like, you could see all the ducks coming out from Trent. It's like, all right, now's the time for the mix, and there it was. Well played.
Well done. Now, we'll see if we get a character change. We might. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Bob, but I think the Lars is fine. It's just a matter of, you know, as you're mentioning, something with the ducks and a little bit less, slightly less aggressive in some of the timings, because obviously with Kazuya, he can make you pay for quite a lot that a lot of other characters can't. So,
No,
especially with
definitely.
the
And I was surprised to see Kazuya come out at all. Right? I thought Scorpion was gonna be like a King main through and through. So it's rare to see a King / Kazuya player.
well, his main roster actually it changed a bit over Tag 2 and stuff like that, but some of the characters you'll see from him are a King, Kazuya, he likes some Heihachi, Nina, he used to play Nina in Tag 2 a bunch actually, and then a little bit of the Shreddies in Tag 2. For those who don't know, you'll be glad you don't know what that's about. And I think, yeah, that's the majority of it. And yeah, he's found a decent amount of success with a lot of these characters, so it's interesting to see. And he's Kazuya, he has
table.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, and his execution is very good as well, as you've seen.
Oh,
Sticking
for
with the
sure.
Lars, going to Violet systems.
That's a lot of characters
Very
to learn since 2020.
Yeah, very impressive, right? He's been cramming.
Yeah, right? Way back in Tag 2 in 2020. Nice.
All right, let's go.
All
Man,
right,
I love
let's
this.
see.
Look at this. I don't even know what's going on back there. Like, what are they planning?
Yeah. They're building combots for the future. Cyber
What's
ready,
that
dude.
big thing? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it would be cool to see a combo of Mokujin come back in a future game.
How do we not have
Put that wall
Mokujin,
down.
man?
I think it's hard with meter characters, because how do you deal with that?
You just put him up there with no meter.
4-4-3? Oh,
Mokujin,
nice
bro.
4-4-3. Take it to the wall. Boom, boom. Alright, both on rage. Gonna see a hell sweep. Oh, the rage drive
my
under the jab!
You asked the
Scorpion!
hell sweep, he
Heavy
gave you
lead.
the mix.
Get mixed. Nice interrupt. Ho has a lot of work to do. Things are definitely not in his favor at the moment. Good hell sweep. Oh, that's a risky string to throw out in the neutral. He doesn't care. Down forward one's
He's
adding
swinging.
up. Poking. One counter hit. Oh, as I say. And the low. Very well done. Yeah, he'll use that down back four to set up his situations, and it works out well usually. Patience here. Kazuya making sure he paid that power bill. Well, he's not lacking in money. He can pay whatever bills he needs. Hell
Very
sweep
true.
coming in.
And the hell all day.
Oh, Wind God Fist.
The Windies.
He's throwing out the, yeah, the Windies. Ooh, good movement here by Scorpion. Comes in with the hell sweep. 1-1-2
what a jab.
on the what? Oh, the counter hit. Okay, this could be big.
If he had done a
damage
windy,
for
maybe
Lars.
would not have counter hit.
Not going to be dead, but going to be very close. Oh, he waits for him. Oh my god. Woo!
Yeah, the combo was kind of low. Maybe he thought the shoulder wasn't gonna hit.
Yep.
But Trent looking pretty good in the second game here. Finishing
Kinda
the
hit.
string. Do it again. Oh my goodness,
trying to
Art Blast punish!
Running
Holy
slash
moly.
kick. Down back 4, using those plus. Oh, look for that orbital. Let's the second hit rip.
Oh, could have been more. Could have been a lot more.
He needs a launcher. Scorpion 1 hit away. Oh my
Man, got the
god.
launch!
Taking it to the wall.
What the hell?
What is happening at the down back 4?
Come back!
Oh my
my
god.
goodness.
Sweating.
Dude.
Sweating. Insane.
Tren was impressive there, but Scorpion really let up, right? He had this huge lead earlier. He came out with all the momentum, and then he just took a really measured approach. And it was a good idea because you saw Tren throwing like the orbital, like he was trying to fish for every counter, and you know, constantly Scorpion would go dash and block, back dash block, but he wasn't really finding anything, right? So Tren just finding move after move to make that comeback happen. That was very impressive stuff.
That was crazy, and that's hard to be in that situation where you know you've got like one point of health left, and you're just trying not to overextend because you're scared. But then you hold back enough where you end up eating enough things, and you're like, "Holy crap, what just happened?" It's like you woke up from a dream. It's like, "Oh crap, I should have pressed something."
Yeah,
but it happens, you know.
Very, very difficult. Yeah, dude, totally. It happens all the time. And that's the scary thing about knocking players into Rage. You know, I remember back in Tekken 6 when Rage was first introduced, you know, the activation point was lower, right? You had to have less of your health bar available with Rage. Now it's a little bit higher, so it's hard to control. But back then, you would purposely drop combos to leave your opponent out of Rage mode. And then you would try to hit him with something heavy enough so that they would never get Rage for the round. And you know, I'm starting to feel like maybe that should still be a thing here in Tekken 7.
Definitely is, I think. Because of how much stronger Rage is in this game, because of the other opportunities that you get, that sometimes you want to drop it early.
Rage drives.
Yeah. All right, 1 apiece, and we're going to Devil's Pit, sticking with the Kazuya. Let's see how we go. All right, here we go. Oh, look at this red lava. All right, here we go. Where's he coming from? I hope
the sky.
Where's he coming?
Top
He's
of the
flying
volcano.
from somewhere. Does he get? Yeah, he's just waiting there.
Heihachi actually throws him off at the start of every round. He plays, you know,
Like just yeets him off, and
a
he's
clip.
just like,
Yeah.
go fight your match.
That's all the experience he's built up since his childhood.
Down back 4 again. That's the mid option. Good block on the generic low. Oh, setting 4 to close out the round. In the lead at the moment. 2 rounds away from taking the set.
Yeah, this is gonna go down
Neither
the
of
wire,
these guys
I'm pretty
want to have
sure.
a loss. It might. That would be very high. But I'm sure both of these players do not want that to happen. Alright, getting Scorpion to the wall.
Pressure.
Swings with that hell sweep. Ooh, down for
Scorpion's health
1-4.
hit rate is pretty high.
Waiting for him, keeping him at the wall. You can see the movement adjusting there to kind of keep him in the same line. Oh, he's going for the strings. Scorpion gonna do here. Oh, went for the windy. Oh, and the orbital. Boom, boom. Very well done.
Back and forth.
Okay,
one
one
round
apiece.
apiece.
Perfectly even.
I'll start the round.
Oh,
nice
it's
low
like
parry.
that. It's like happened enough, mate. Happened enough. Let me low parry this. Boom, boom.
Hey.
A lot of crouching here from 500 milligrams of Trent, but he's using that to poke. Lars' full crouch situation is actually pretty good overall. Good hell sweep.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, running
That
slash
helps you
kick.
back to beat it down back forward. No throw break. Rage mode Scorpion.
Oh!
Wake up,
Rage
Rage
up!
aren't gonna work.
It's gonna do
boy,
extra
it's gonna
damage
do a ton
for
of
him.
damage, but it's not nearly enough to even knock him into Rage here. But if he finds one hell sweep, it could be Oki time for the win.
Oh, don't wanna whiff. Down forward 1, down forward 1. Oh, and
the electric!
Oh, the electric! Okay,
Bro, he has
Scorpion
not
1
hit
round
an electric.
away.
He has not hit an electric in neutral the entire set. Finally gets it when he needs it. Orbital start of the round here, round 4.
Ooh. Alright, a lot more aggressive now. Down forward 1, down forward 1. Good block on that low. Nice punish. Good situation. Oh, there
Get
it
him.
is. You need 1. That's those walls that'll be half health, but that's a good chunk of damage right there. Down forward 1, chip it away. And the elbow.
Here we go. Final round. Who's gonna take it? Who's getting the win of the group stage right now?
Oh, he's going for the
Hell
lows.
sweep.
Big poking, going under a lot of the highs. Look at that orbital launch.
Oh boy. Got him to duck.
Very
Finally,
nice.
the mixes are coming back out.
Oh, we got hit on the ground?
Yeah, we do.
Nice sidewalk!
Can he kill with the Rage Art here off
What
the
can he
screw?
do here?
Oh boy. Not gonna kill
Oh, the
the
down forward to close it
one.
up. Woo!
Smart stuff. Great set.
Yo.
But Scorpion falling short there. Trend coming out on top with the victory. Very nice.
Ooh, very, very close. Very close. That
Very
could have gone either
close.
way. Oh.
Definitely. Yeah, you can
Crazy,
see it.
crazy.
Like, just when he went to the final game, just the way the momentum was shifting back and forth, I knew it was going to be a close game. Both players seemed ready to get the W, but, that one sidewalk there at the end against the Hell Sweep was the perfect one, right? He had gotten hit by so many Hell Sweeps. The mix was getting him when he was trying to duck him for the Hell Sweep. So right there at the very last moment, the sidewalk, which is, a great choice to avoid a Hell Sweep and even an electric if you can time it right, to the left, right? That's what he did there. Got all the way to his back. Combo was great. Didn't get a Rage Art out of it. I thought maybe he did a screw attack, could have got the Rage Art and closed it out, but got the mix afterward, right? A little low poke, down forward one, large down forward one of the best in the game still. Fantastic stuff. Very nicely done in Trend.
Well done. So that'll mean he moves on with another win. We'll take a look at the scoreboard here. Yeah, there we go. So Extra Mint 2-0. We got Trend 1 win, Natural with 1 loss, and Scorpion with 2 losses. We'll have to see how the rest of the matches play out.
Yeah, I mean,
What are
right
you
now it's
thinking?
looking really rough for Scorpion here, right? Like, I don't know if you can make it out with a 1-2 record at this point, unless Trend and Natural lose the rest of their matches, essentially. Because Extra Mint right now is looking good to go. Right, it's a matter of whether Trend and Natural, what their scores end up being. Extra Mint, although, still needs to win one more to guarantee it, right? I think. But we will see how things play out here. We saw in Group A already today, it was looking good for Dion at first. He was up 2-0, and then all of a sudden didn't make it out of the group. Like, how did that happen, So it's all about the tiebreaker situations, and how many games you win, how many rounds you win in between all that. So, and who beats who, I think, too, as well. So that's what the tournament admins are for, not for us, right? We'll just relay the information to you guys. But thank you guys all for joining us here at the Tekken Online Challenge 2021. For Oceania, I'm Rip here with Brown Man. We seem to have sorted all things out right now. Everything is moving along smoothly.
Looking good.
Praise be. Yes. But yeah, it's been very fun so far. And this group in particular, man, Eckerman's Ling has been very fun to watch. Scorpion, I really enjoyed his King. His Kazuya was, is more like standard Kazuya. A lot of hell sweeps here. And then the mixes for them essentially. But the King I thought was kind of unique in a way. So I do kind of miss seeing the King come back out of Scorpion. And Trend, that was the first character I saw from Lars. We'll see if he sticks with Lars, or we're gonna get some Bob or something later. But so far, pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's especially with the Lars, he's found a lot of success, and here he is again. It's playing at 5 years old. I remember when he started coming out to offlines. It was around like 2013. It was a while ago. Yeah, tag 2 days. It was a good time.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's a long time ago.
Who is he gonna be up against? We've got N. Okay, so he's from New Zealand. Loves the low high.
course.
Sushi. A lot of sushi, ramen. Everyone loves Japanese stuff so far. Rice.
Dude,
Yagami was just straight rice. I swear to God, he's probably watching the stream when he's not playing. He's got a rice cooker under his arm, just having a munch.
I just need
He's got the
some
rice
rice in my
spoon and
life.
Yeah.
Rice is great. Wrong
It
with
is.
rice.
It's amazing.
No, it's fantastic, dude. But yeah, we saw him with the Jin earlier. I think he was the first match we had in this group against Extra Mint. But didn't get the victory there, obviously. Extra Mint is on another level right now with that Ling Xiaoyu. But lots of forward fours, as you can expect from all Jin players, right? Some good hit confirms and down forward ones. So curious to see how he does in the group. Not out of it yet, obviously. A lot of players, Yagami, if you look at the last group, start off 0-1 in his, and he made it out. So you just got to keep winning the rest of your way through this round robin phase.
Now, interesting with say Natural and Lee Min Ho, they are old name, 500 milligrams of Trent. Say too many names. They've both traveled a decent amount actually, and that's one of those things where for the last 2 years, especially players that haven't really been around for too long, like they're coming up now. That's something that soon they will be able to get that experience, because that is very important, I feel, to really take your game to the next level. Versing these new players, new styles, new regions, and that's something both of these guys have, and something the others will hopefully get soon. It's really sick to see. I remember Natural playing against Pork Chop in one of the suites we were in. He wasn't doing too well, but it was like he was like, I'm coming back at it. I want to get that XP. But you know how Pork Chop is, right? Him and the whole crew were there making a ruckus. It was funny though. But it was a fun time.
Shout out to Pork Chop, man. Yeah, the ATL crew.
How's he doing?
He's still playing the game. He's doing his thing. He wasn't at CEO, unfortunately. The CEO this past week, offline event, 470 plus players. It's pretty wild. If you guys missed it, go check it out. Arslan Ash,
really good,
and some other players from Pakistan, Farzine and Khan were all there as well. We had Super Kuma and Kwis from Europe there, and just of course, most of the top US players are there. Not all of them. It's still it's still one of those times where things are changing. Everyone's not quite comfortable yet, or whatever the situation may be. But it was a really cool event for sure, to kind of meet up offline again and see where things are at. But yes, we will see where things go with all of that in the future. But right now, we're still here, Tekken Online Challenge, and Oceania region finals, $6,000 on the line today for our top 8 players. That's a huge prize pool for an online tournament, and we're doing this, around the world, right? I mean, this is the most regions that has ever been supported in the Tekken Online Challenge, or in any online format for that matter, right? As far as Tekken goes. So this is a very interesting time, I think, to be a Tekken player, because prior to this year, online tournaments were just kind of like, oh yeah, you do this for fun, kind of see what's happening. But really, for the past year and a half, 2 years, it's been the way that people are really training. And we've seen a lot of those players take the skills that they built up online and transfer those skills over offline now, especially if you just look at CEO last week. So online is definitely proven to be a good training ground.
Yeah, definitely. And there was that old school idea of, if you only play online, you're not that good, you're only good online, where I think online has changed so much over the last couple of games. Like Tekken 6, Tekken Tag 2, yeah, it was a bit rough, but then I think Tekken 7, current online, like you can get a lot of work done, a lot of education in there, and, really improve, as you've seen, as these plays show. Here we go.
Hey.
Natural versus Trent. Going back with the Jin. Looks like he's going out, like these two are going out for a night on the town after this match. Look, take it to the wall. Nice, spikes him down. I was hoping he would get up there. What do you think of Jin at the moment, like as a character?
I think the character's always been good. So I think this character right now, like, I don't know why they gave him the wall carry, Like, the wall carry seems so ridiculous. I'm like, bro, he didn't need that. And it's good as like a wall combo ender now. I'm like, what?
Oh, nice.
Duck.
A lot of actuations there to get to that point, but snuffed out by that that last hit from Lars. Good patience. Forward 4, good situation there. 1-2 punish. Wait for it. Oh, the counter hit. Nice savage sword ender. Go for that shoe shine.
Got him.
Nice splat. Last combo game in this current season is really, really good. It's super sick. We all know it's like he's got the best carry in the game, and if you know how to use it, it's insane. And 500 milligrams of Trend, taking that around. So Natural, he's had a lot of good reads, a lot of good situations, but it just seems that towards the end of every round, 500 milligrams just brings it back. That Demon's Paw.
Yeah, Lars is definitely good, especially with walls to make comebacks, right? Oh my goodness!
Ooh, nice he went for it. I think that's the first one we've seen from him today.
He came out of nowhere. It caught me off guard just to even see it.
Good block. Oh, no punish there.
No,
nice parry.
Nice try.
Not enough frames. I respect that. I respect it.
It was a very good opportunity. Yeah, the parry was clean, but Tren was clean throughout the whole game there. I mean, Lars is just one of those characters where, people online were complaining, hey, buff Lars, and a lot of us were looking at him like, why does Lars need buffs? He's fine, just like, he's not great, but he's fine. And then they gave him buffs, and now Lars is really good. So yeah, it's very cool to see Lars doing well again. I'm glad that, people are at least inspired to play the character some more.
It's really interesting because again, I take tier lists with a handful of salt, and but it's just something I noticed where Lars is still on the bottom of like most people's tier lists whenever I look around, and it's like he's always like next to Bears or something. I'm like, what game are you playing? What game are you playing?
Are Bears even that bad?
Experience, I think. I think Lars is better than Bears by a good amount. Unless there's some secret bear techniques that I'm not aware of.
I've played some bear players
experience, right?
who are really good.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. And yeah, so many times you'll see tier lists, right, from top players in different regions, and you'll be like, how is that character? And like, oh yeah, I guess they don't have anyone who plays that character in that region.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess that makes sense then. So of course you don't think much of that character. And yeah, you think the other character's great because you've got this great player from that region who used that character. What a surprise.
100%. All right, here we go. G-Corp Helipad back at night. Let's see what we got here. Sticking with the characters as well. Let's see how this one goes. Now, Jin has been such a controversial character in terms of where people put him. Some people say he's trash. Some people say he's one of the best in the game, and it's just all over the place. It's just interesting to see Jin's out here to kind of, besides Book basically and a few others that are always representing most of the time. But it's cool to see more Jins out here.
I mean, the character has a parry that automatically blocks on whiff. All right, give me a move that automatically blocks on whiff, and then we'll start talking. Can I get a magic 4 that automatically blocks on whiff? That'd be cool.
Oh, trying to get away from the wall, doing a good job. Down forward one, down forward one. Good break on the 1+2. But now Trent's back to the wall. Let's see. Oh, he tried to parry as well. The parry we were just talking about. Didn't block fast enough.
Yeah, there are a couple frames where it is punishable, but like it's very, very difficult.
Ooh, nice sidestep. Trying to lock him down with those 2-1s, but got away. Ooh, good patience.
Oh,
nice
my
step.
Yeah, the steps
that
forward four.
That forward four from Jin is like super hard to deal with as well, especially in terms of stepping. You need to step it at the exact right time, otherwise you're getting clipped. Good job.
I mean, the thing is, you can step that forward four, right? Like it's important to. The nice thing about it too, you have to step. If you step to the right, you're also going to step Jin's electric.
Yep. Down back.
I think he got him.
What did he do? Oh, he did! He low kicked! Oh. Very well done.
Smart stuff from Trent on set point now over natural.
Looking good. Jab to down forward one. Keep it. He's using those down forward ones very well. As I said, it gets low parry. Boom.
No, sir.
Oh, he's going for a walk. He's going for a walk then.
The parry.
Nice parry. Try to catch him stepping.
More. Got the counter hit. Natural in trouble. Need something big here. Kill him. Oh, that should have been like a can at least. Or a hop kick would have been good.
These down forward ones, man. These down forward ones. Very well done.
That was a big whiff. Yeah, Trent, congratulations. Getting the win on the set. But that last whiff there, if there was a big whiff punch, a hop kick, a can, an electric, anything, that would have been the round for natural. Unfortunate. Doesn't get it that time, though. And it will be Trent getting the victory in that set.
Well done. Okay, so that's moving that on. We should have a few more matches for that pool, but I know like pool A is probably just waiting. They're trying to get their composure, just relaxing, waiting for their time to come back in. And that's good downtime to have, because you could argue that being in the first pool could be slightly better, well, depending on how you like to do things, where you get that break. Whereas in second pool, you get the the actual break, and then you have to jump straight back in potentially. So depending on how people like to go, having a warm up or not. So we've got Excrement 2-0, Trend 2-0, Natural 0-2, Scorpion 0-2. Wow.
I'm trying to remember who has to play who here. But right now it's definitely looking obviously like Excrement and Trend are going to be the ones to advance out of the group. Natural and Scorpion, even if they win, they're going to be with 1 and 2s, right? So it looks like the pool's all but decided already. Excrement with the Ling's been looking great. Trend with the Lars has been looking great. Natural and Scorpion, they're going to battle to see who goes 0-3, I believe. I think that's what's going to happen. Actually, no. Did they play yet? No, it wasn't. It was Excrement and Scorpion earlier.
Yep. That's a tough place to be, to fight against that 0-3.
Definitely, man. But of course, you guys are watching the Oceania region here, Tekken Online Challenge. We still got more events coming your way. We still got West Europe and East Europe coming up next week. Then, you know, we got Japan the following week. Then we take a little bit of a New Year's break. We wrap things up for the entire season, you can call it, with Korea and North America, January 8th and 9th of 2022. As we mentioned earlier, $6,000 available for every single one of these regions. Thank you guys for watching us throughout this entire year, basically. Huge prize pool available for everyone. If you guys are more interested in these rules, make sure you guys check out TekkenWorldTour.com.
Big thanks to Bandai Namco for doing this as well, and everyone involved, because it's you don't see many games doing this, especially in FGC. This is really, really good. And $6,000 US per event, like, is a lot,
for
especially
an online tournament that's free to enter, across the world for each of these regions. It's a pretty big deal. Here you have Natural again. He's gonna be our next match coming up. Again, we just saw Jin a second ago. Loving that sushi, man. But things right now not been going so well for Natural, right? Obviously, just a couple of missed opportunities in that last set. Gonna be going up against Scorpion this time. We saw his King earlier. We also saw his Kazuya come out. But you mentioned he's got quite a few other characters we might be seeing here. So in this sort of situation where you have these guys playing and it seems like neither of them are gonna make it out of the group stage, it might just be like showtime. Like, let's just put on a show and pull out some characters that people haven't really had a chance to see yet. Or didn't even know
anyone's going to be ready for Showtime, it's Scorpion. Like, he's going to do some like wild stuff. Like, if he has the opportunity, and I think this is the one. What better stage to
this is your moment.
Buck wild on? Yeah,
get those clip ones ready.
One opportunity, right? Yeah, get this clip moments. But we'll see how it goes. But it'll still be, obviously, the mentality going into this kind of match is going to be different. But it'll be interesting nonetheless. There's two good players, and they're always competitive. So it's not like they're not going to be able to really make it out of the pool like that, But they don't want to lose. You don't want to go out on an L like this, So they're going to try to get that W.
And there is prize money still available, right?
That's exactly.
Exactly. Like, if you go out at 7th place, it's different than going out at 5th place. So there is a prize pool differential there. So they do have incentive to still try their best to win with their main characters. I'm just saying, you could also have some fun with it. It's up to you how you decide to approach the tournament. I'm just crazy, I guess. I'm gonna pull out some crazy stuff. But yeah, it should be fun to watch here. I'm very curious about what character we're gonna see out of Scorpion, because I was not expecting the Kazuya at all last time. And then you mentioned all the other characters he could potentially use. So now I'm like, all right, maybe we'll get like a Capo or something.
Maybe. I want to see him use Heihachi. I know he can. I want to see put on a show, get some Heihachi out here.
I want to see the King again, to be honest.
The King.
I feel like the King was good, except that he ran to Xiaoyu, right? So you didn't really get to see, like, in that matchup, like, a lot of throws would get AOP'd under, etc. So he didn't really get to pull out everything. But the King looked tricky. It looked like there was a lot of potential there.
Yeah, definitely, and he does. He has some tech. It's just, again, with the Ling, it makes it you can't fight like normal. You have to play against Ling. You're playing Ling. You're not playing like normal Tekken. You're playing a different style, but you got to do what you got to do. Oh, he plays Panda. I forgot about the bears. Yes, I forgot about that. He plays bears as well. That would be the real show, yo. If you're listening, Scorpion, you probably are. Check out the bear, please.
Damn, he's requesting the bear.
Bear request.
I mean, I've played against quite a few bear players. I think that character, like, once you know all the options, you're like, all right, I know how to deal with this. But when you don't know those options, it's a struggle, right? Like, we talked about the knowledge checks against Katarina earlier. I feel like the bears are very similar in that regard, except Katarina obviously a little bit more pressure in terms of her offensive flow. But the bears are still very effective and also underutilized. So a lot of people aren't as prepared for them.
The fact that they're underutilized makes them better, because again, that experience won't be there for everybody. Like, you might, hey, let's go.
You ask, he delivers. Scorpion with the Heihachi.
Let's go.
Oh man, and Mishima Dojo action on random too for a Heihachi versus Jin match. This is cool.
It's fate.
Oh yeah, get Markman and Tasty Steve, animate them. Tell me about the lore.
All right, here we go. Very stylish costume. That's one of my favorite Jin costumes of all time. Big counter hit forward to start it out.
Oh yes.
Savage sword. Not a good place to be. Both of these characters have very strong war games, in my opinion, so you just don't want to be there.
Oh no, swung into it.
Oh, he's going in. Or mini hop into the down forward 4 overhead.
A little fakey.
Woo! It's his turn.
Okay.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, he's starting 10 strings?
I thought he was gonna continue.
Oh, down forward
Down
2
forward
kinda hit.
2.
We'll try
No,
to step
sir.
on him. Oh, back at the wall.
Ooh,
This
that
is what
electric-
hurt him before. Uses the rage. Trying to keep him there. Oh,
Good block.
that's risky. Well, what else can Heihachi do sometimes? You gotta throw it out and see what happens. Oh, do it again.
Exactly.
Nice parry.
Oh, doesn't duck the follow.
Ooh, hey,
Yeah, Wild Thing
alright.
recovers pretty fast, but alright, Scorpion on the board with the Heihachi.
You got a
Damn girl, they are swinging these electric. This is a good match.
Boom, boom. How has nobody fixed that wall yet? It's been like 3-4 years since the game came out and that wall's still just busted.
Problem.
Woo.
Damn, the down back
Oh.
twos. And again, he's parried that wild stand 4 after down back 2 twice now, right? So you gotta keep that in mind.
Oh, another. Still alive. Can he make a comeback? Not quite this time. Alright, 2 rounds to 1 at the moment. Starts the round again with that forward 4, hoping you press a button.
Damn, you saw the mess up electric at first and down 2. He's like, let me try that again. Boom, finds it.
Ooh,
Oh, I got one
double
too, girl.
electric, back 4. Good damage, nearly even on health.
The defense from Scorpion
Waiting
is
for the
so
twist.
crispy.
Helax. Ooh, we went for that electric, but snuffed out. Yo, everyone's swinging. This could be Naturals round. And gets the
And
combo.
it's the game.
Alright.
There you go. Junior
Now will
Kazama
we
gets
see
the W
Bears
right
maybe
now.
get the best of both? Or the king. Or the king. Maybe that's what we get. What we both want.
I mean, technically, he's playing like a different character every time we've seen him, right? So we'll see what Scorpion decides here. He's probably blaming you for that loss. Like, damn it, that Heihachi pick. I knew I should
Hey,
listen to
man.
Brown Man.
Fair enough.
Hey, but at least you enjoyed it, right? Those electrics are cool. I enjoyed them.
Yeah, it was nice. It was good to watch. But yeah, just
totally.
Natural was just ready. He's like, all right. He's taking it like he's not messing around, and not to say that Scorpion was messing around as well, but he's obviously just getting a bit flexible with the characters. Whereas Natural's like, nah, I want this dub, I want this money, I ain't messing around. And he was playing very heavily to win. Checking with those forwards, especially at the start of the round. Scorpion
Right.
copped a few of those as well. So, and it really worked out. So Scorpion's gonna have to figure out what he wants to do now.
Yeah, Natural's electrics were on point too. I feel like that wasn't something we saw from Natural in his earlier sets in this group so far. So that's good news for Natural. Looking to game 2 right now with the 1-game lead, looking to close it out. We'll see.
There you
gonna be the
go.
king
He's
returning.
listening, man. He's listening,
Alright.
keeping us happy.
I mean, look at that. He ran him to Forgotten Realm too. That's pretty lucky.
He's getting the stages with the characters. I don't know what's going on. Is this a set? Like, you can't just buy like an action figure on its own. It comes with the whole play set.
Of course, yeah, you get King, you get Forgotten Realm. That's how it goes.
All right, let's
Very
go.
nice. All right, the King was looking good
Very
earlier though.
beautiful
I really liked it.
We better see some King tech for this stage. Come on, we have to. Oh, nice. Going back with that costume. Really likes it.
Oh boy.
We'll look for those counter hits. 1, 2. Oh, here we go. It has begun.
Uh-huh. That one doesn't break the floor though.
Going for the yeet.
Oh,
Moving
yeah.
home. I want to see. So, oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's zooming. Down forward 1 checks. Ooh, nice flow
that
into
hop
the
kick was so
break.
far. I don't think I've seen any King player use hop kick from as far away as Scorpion uses.
Good break.
It's pretty interesting.
One, two.
I like it.
Ooh, nice dash block. And down forward 1.
Yeah, he actually punished the whip frames on the parry that time. Very nice.
Nice confirm. Oh, he's zooming. He's zooming again. Good patience. Gets that electric. Interesting combo. Hey, yo,
Oh, wow,
that was
very
sick.
nice combo.
Nice. Oh, okay. Weird axis there. Everyone gets out of jail free. Good break.
Released. Gut punch out of nowhere versus the Weibo. That was a smart choice. And then we're going down.
Oh, he's put Natural into rage though. Oh, good break.
Released.
Down 4 into the whip
Uh-oh.
punish. You were talking about those electrics before, but the wall saves his life. Down forward 1 of the gods. Okay,
Yo, Scorpion
2 rounds
with
to
this
none
king.
right now. I bet he. I'm sure he's like, I should have listened to Rip the first time.
Nah, I think maybe he only picked Heihachi because he felt so comfortable. He's like, I know I can get it done with the king if I have to. But right now, Natural's like, nah, it's not over yet, bro. Hold on.
Ooh, nice low jab to snuff out the 1-2 string. Oh, he went for that uppercut. Looking good right now, and gets a giant swing. Shoot. Get near the wall.
I think
Oh,
Angelo-
just hit the
oh
wall.
my god!
Nice parry.
Break the wall.
Oh my god.
Nice attempt.
And
The down forward one again. He closed out. Did he close out every round of down forward one? I feel like he did.
Quite a few of them.
Yeah, nicely done,
That
to
was
Scorpion
crazy.
there, man. That was great. The king looks solid, right? The throw game is such a threat. When you don't have a character like Ling Xiaoyu, you got to hard commit those ducks. And if you do, down forward one is going to be there to close out the round, right? We saw some good throw
hop
defense in
kick
general
even.
from Natural. The hop kick, yeah, exactly. Yeah, hop kick from downtown if you're Scorpion, which has been, it hasn't really worked out for him, but I love that he goes for it. It's just so far away.
Eventually it'll work and it'll look like a genius. So that's the moment that you want. Okay.
Because it looks
So-
so far like, wow, look at that impressive neutral.
Because yeah, sometimes it also comes with like, okay, you've done it with Jin's range. Sometimes I've seen, because like say he's forward 4, he extends his hitbox so much that certain moves just look like they got extra range, but it was more that he stuck his limb out and he's getting clipped there.
Right.
And that can be helpful sometimes. But we'll see. Do you think we'll see a character change from Natural?
We haven't seen one at all today, so you know, I'm not the
Saw
regional expert
Claudio,
here.
saw
You
Claudio
are.
before.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We did see something else
Yeah.
from earlier. You know,
He does
Claudio's
have.
pretty
He's
good.
quite good with a few characters as well, actually. So let's see. Nah, sticking with it. I respect it. Wait, we've seen G Corp Helipad Nighttime quite a few times today. It's a 6 stage.
Yeah, this
I like
stage is
the
selected,
balcony
right?
breaks. I mean the balcony breaks. Sorry, the wall breaks. They're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Extra combos and good distance from the actual solid wall, so you can get some crazy combos. With
I
this
think,
stage.
yeah, this stage for Jin also seems pretty good in terms of extending the combos off of those walls.
Ooh, we called him out on that one.
Uh-oh.
No,
Yeah,
and he
doesn't get
called
the combo
himself.
right, though.
Oh, he's zooming.
Damn, the wave
Nice
boost!
anti-air. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey. Oh, boy. Ba-ba, ba.
Savage sword. That toe kick. Oh, good break on the command.
Bro.
Just trying to do some of his own. Oh!
Oh, my God. Tombstone.
He's dashing up. Good punish, kept him there, didn't want to knock him down. Up kick. Spikes him down, gets the ground punch, and the down 4. Yo, he's playing very differently.
This is to
Dashing
determine
in
who
his
gets
face.
5th and who gets 7.
Woo!
Damn, get that gut punch out of here. Oh, Natural. Fired up right now, looking good.
Oh, nice Tsubaki.
And a little conversion at the wall as well. Parry's good for another wall
Parry!
splat.
Oh my god.
It's all natural right now.
Still
Last
alive. What's Scorpion
pixel.
gonna do? Ah, generic low. I was honestly expecting
Checkpoint.
Scorpion to just get a hop kick just now.
I mean, it's time.
Oh, nice
Damn,
cross
the body
body.
splash.
That's a rip.
Wall? No. Dude, the wave moves.
Oh, he went for the grab as well.
He had it.
Oh, another low parry.
He didn't believe.
Looks like Natural's seen some patterns and he's just locking those in. Ah, nice duck on the grab. What's Scorpion gonna do here? He's gotta have some miracle stuff happen, but he can do it. Oh, as I say that! Oh!
Wait, sidewall.
No, it's too far away! Oh, the down forward one again!
The classic. All right. It's not over till it's over. Scorpion, can he make the comeback? Natural trying to close out the set, finds an electric start off the round.
Ooh, not quite at the wall, but good carry there. Oh
What
my
the gut
god!
punch other side.
Alright,
Yeah,
somebody
keep
call
these
the cops.
buffs, right? Gut punch.
Oh, he did it himself!
Kick right back. Natural.
This is wild.
looking good.
They're going for the
Rage
throat.
mode though.
And
Two throw,
oh,
gonna
no break on the
close it
command.
out. Yo, very nice. Natural getting the victory.
Goddamn.
2-1 here over Scorpion. Nice try, Scorpion. The Heihachi pick. May have thrown him off a little bit there, man. But the king was looking sharp. But Natural really had the reads there. You know, the electrics were on point. The whiff punch, the hell sweeps, and the hop kicks coming out the end were very clutch stuff from Natural. So well played.
Very well done. And we got, you know, we were talking about the whole entertainment side of things, or, you know, you want to, you know, do some cool stuff, and they did. So, you know what?
Both sides.
PG. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's delay hop kick.
The viewers are
as
the
I was
winners.
saying, like, as I was saying, like,
It's gonna have
needs
some
a-
magic stuff, right?
needs a
Boom!
miracle.
Delayed hop kick. That was tight. And then the fact that Natural answered back with delayed hop kick of his own in the final round, that was well played on both sides
really
there.
good.
Congratulations to both of you guys for, you know, playing throughout this entire 2021 online challenge. You know, making it to this top 8. You guys going out here at probably 5th and 7th, it seems like so far. And actually, yeah, that's what it will be for this group. So now we're gonna see Extrament and Trend battle. This will be the last match of this group, I believe. Last match of the group stage, even. Both these guys undefeated in the group, but one of them's got to go to the winner side of the bracket. One of them's got to go to the loser side of the bracket. So a lot on the line here, right? Because obviously, if you come out on the winner side, you're guaranteed a top 3 finish. Come on the loser side, you might go home at 4th. So there is some prize pool difference there as well. Extrament with that Ling Xiaoyu has been looking clean today. Very, very clean.
All right. Also, it's interesting because both of these guys are from the same city. So,
All right.
they're both from Melbourne. So this is kind of like, in some ways, a team kill. They both get to stay in the tournament, but, you know, you definitely want to be in the winner's side. No doubt about that.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you get 2 chances there, right? You get 2 chances if you're on the winner side of the bracket. Only 1 if you're coming out on the loser side. So a lot better to come out on the winner side of things. And we saw, you know, in Group A, it was such a close tiebreak situation. This time we don't get the tiebreak, but, you know, just battling this final match just to see who comes out on winners or loser side, that's a pretty cool finish too.
And it'll be interesting to see who Trent uses as well. Because I mentioned he has a really, really good Bob. And on paper, Bob is a very good counter pick for Xiaoyu. Because he has a lot of good options to kind of sort out her AOP. And we'll see who he decides. But as I mentioned before, sometimes just going with your main, or in some cases pseudo main, it's sometimes the best choice. Like, he's stuck with Lars for I think all of today so far.
Yes. Yeah, all today has been Lars so far.
Yeah.
I feel like Lars isn't terrible against Ling either. What I'm really curious about is if his down forward 2 hits AOP. That's something that I haven't really seen. You know, Lars versus Xiaoyu is not a matchup that I've seen since that move has gotten a lot better, essentially. So I'm really curious to see how that part plays out.
I want to say if she goes
If that's what we
subterranean,
can get.
I don't think it's going to hit. Like, if you get AOP down, I don't think it'll hit. But you never know. We'll have to see.
I mean, that's what I want to find out, man. And if there's a player that's gonna make Ling Xiaoyu be evasive with that AOP, it's gonna be Extrament, as we've seen so far today, right? So I'm excited about this one, and he's looked great. It's just, I feel like he's had a long break now. You know, he played back to back to kick off his group stage, and he's just been chilling, right? And you talked about that just a little bit ago, where you're saying Group A, they kicked off today, and then they've had this huge break watching Group B before they come back in to play their top 4 matches after this. You know, which one's better or worse? It's hard to say. You know, but here we go. Final match of the group stage.
Here we go. It is a definitely
Ling versus
scenario. Oh, there we go.
Lars.
TGO battle.
Yeah, TGO is so hard to get.
Oh yeah,
It's impossible.
I'm like, whenever I see it, I'm like, you know what? I respect your dedication.
Yes. Well played, sirs. All right. Last day on Earth. Last stage for the group stage.
He's loving this costume.
He just started off with down 4-2.
He's checking. He's checking.
Wanted to see.
Oh, big launch.
I'm curious too.
Oh, nice pushes near the wall. Goes for the shoe shine. Nice punish.
Yeah, first hit whip, right? So easier to block.
Oh!
Not quite there.
Very lucky that that wall was not there.
But he's stuck in the corner now. This is really good for Trent.
Oh!
Good block.
Good attempt, but god damn, that was a very solid block, yeah. Ooh. Unexpected as well. No, you wouldn't expect that in that scenario.
No, definitely not. It caught me off guard, so that was a really good break or a block by Extra.
A nice arc block.
Yes. Side step left, saw the whip. Arc blast behind it. Wall pressure now.
Waiting. Actually, trying to play that keep out game, but just Trend just not giving him that opportunity to have him run in.
Man,
But her
Extraman's so
recovery's
tricky.
so
That
good,
empty
so-
jump a second ago.
The recovery is so good that he just can't make it count when he's so Extraman's whiffing these, you know, for the keep out, but Trend's just not able to come in and hit him in time. But nice round there. Jab start
And
from
Trent
round.
was very
Whoa! It's
That was a little scary. I love that he went for
That's
down
it,
forward
baby.
one immediately after tough too.
I know that might get him killed at some point.
I mean, Lars' down forward one has always been very good. It's very low.
Yeah, it actually really, and it crushes the highs a lot as well. So it's just kind of got the best of both worlds a little bit. Whoop.
Damn, there it is, right? Dashing forward AOP, down forward 2.
Gets the wall.
Got him.
Boom. Nice low to end it. Oh, it's looking good for Trend, but Extraman, you know, you saw him before. If he starts going ham, you know, he's unstoppable sometimes.
Yeah, the thing is, Trent is playing so paced that it's really hard to catch him off guard right now. And you can see he's
Oh,
aware
that's a rip.
of these wall bounce setups that Extraman's been going for.
Oh, not where you want to be. Back to the wall. He's getting himself in the corner. Went underneath the high.
Oh man, I think he tried to bait out a rage art there. Trent don't bite.
4-2. The Rage Art!
Oh, he's
this
dead.
Might kill.
He's
Yeah,
hella
probably gonna
dead.
kill. Woo!
Trent with the
Rage
clutch
Art to close
rage
it
art.
out. Oh
Just
my
enough health to
God.
survive it too. Very nice, man. That was impressive. That was an impressive calculation. He's like, calculate, will I survive? Yes. Rage art button, boom.
Let me check the calculator real quick. Okay, that was crazy. I'm sure Extraman was like, okay, I'm gonna hit him with this. He's either gonna have no health or like a tiny bit of health, and I'm just gonna mix him from back turn because
Right.
he had a good amount of he had a good amount of health. You know, usually most people be comfortable at that point, like taking even a small risk because he had good amount. But that was insane. That timing, excellent work there. So that saved him there and is letting him take the first game.
Yeah, I
Well
feel
done.
like if Trent didn't get hit by that load, that the Rage Art would not have done enough damage. So that was like really one of those perfect situations where you absorb the damage to lower your health and at the same time simultaneously increase the strength of your Rage Art
Yeah.
to get enough damage to get the win, right? So that was a very, very clutch Rage Art for Trent. Puts him up 1-0 here. That's like I think that's the first game that we've really seen Extraman lose, you know? And it really looked like he had a hard time starting his mix on Trent. Like, he was trying, but Trent was not biting on anything.
Definitely not. He was just going in, and he knew what he needed to do. These guys have kind of gone back and forth a little bit in the past, more recently. So I was just very interested to see who comes out on top today. And this may not be the only time we... Or this, yeah, potentially won't be the first and... Well, it's the first. Not the last time we see them today as well. Because they're both making it through to the end of this tournament. So we'll have to see if they face off again somehow.
Yeah, but as we mentioned, only one of them can go to the winner bracket. Who is it going to be? Right now, Trent's got the lead. First to 2. Group stage action. Who's going 3-0 in the group, too? That's a nice thing to exit out on, right?
Ooh, good offense here from Extraman. Lets that rip there. Went underneath that down back 4. No counter hit. Oh,
Wow.
just as she was getting up. Okay, good check with that down forward too.
Ragey.
And while setting 4.
Damn. All the right decisions right now from Trent.
Good patience. Going for that push. Oh, caught him with the counter hit.
Counter wild tan 2. Oof.
Very nice wall in. Whoa, okay. What was that?
Damn, didn't charge it up. Shouldn't matter though.
Very nice.
Enough damage anyway.
Starting off with that 14 frame high. That is a good move from Ling, actually. Wait, AOP, he's trying to go under stuff. Trying to go subterranean. Nice down forward 1, went under the jab again. Oh,
He's going under
such
stuff.
an AOP. Let's go. Oh,
my
everyone's
gosh.
swinging. This is a tool assisted video?
I mean, if he was just a little bit close, that down effort would have been a countered launcher.
Oh, got that counter hit there.
He's not biting. He's tried 3 times with that wall bounce and hasn't got it, but this wall bounce is gonna work.
He drops it and lets it rip.
Punish.
Not quite dead. Goes for the
Second
mid.
part,
And tried to
yep.
arc blast in between, I think. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that move with
tough.
delay is so frustrating to deal with.
Oh, what was I saying?
Moly!
Sidestep AOP. Nice counter hit.
He'll take that trade all day.
Oh, nice counter hit there. So extra minute, 1 round away from evening up the score. But Trent does not want that to happen. Oh.
Uh-oh.
The
The
grab.
throw is enough damage. Extra mint gonna get it. And tying it up 1 game each here. Damn, so it's just gonna be 1 game. Who's going to winner bracket after all this whole group stage, huh? Boy.
It's going to be very interesting. I just don't know. Because, as I said, they go back and forth. And as you're seeing now, first game, Trend, second game, extra mint. And it was, you know, pretty good on both sides. So each one that they won, it was like, yeah, that's fair enough. He won that pretty well. So now what happens in the third game? These adjustments need to be made, and we're gonna have to see what they got. Because as we were saying before, it's a big difference to be in the winners at this point in the tournament than in the losers. Like, you don't want to be there because 1 life and you're out. And against, if you made it after the 2 pools as well, like that means the people who made it out, they are like out for blood. So there's no real room to move around. So,
and both of them are doing very well so far, right? And
Yes.
it's cool that, you know, one player's not dominating the other here because they've just both deserved the spot. So it just comes down to 1 game. It might be one of those games where we go to a final round. I really don't know. It's really who wants it more at this point. I feel like Extra Mint, he's kind of adapted now. He recognizes what's not working, so he knows what he's got to change up, right? Trent's defense has been holding up, but against a player like Extra Mint, I would start to be concerned because I've seen this so many times where the tricks aren't working at first, but then as the set progresses, eventually the tricks start slipping through, right? So we will see what happens here. And Trent's been solid the whole way through. We saw that 1 wild up forward 3 from him earlier. We haven't seen another one, right? So I feel like it might be the game to bring it out again.
Could be. Let's find out. Alright, Violet Systems. That was picked as well. Seems to like this stage.
Oh, yeah. Lars, great wall carry, effective on this stage for sure.
Yeah,
Final
Extra
game
Mint
of the
also
group
does
stage.
Extra Mint also does use Anna as well. Another person uses Anna, but I don't really think much needed. Oh, look at that forward +2.
And the wild stand too from Lars always been so good, so damaging.
Oh, jab. Nice launch. Should take this one to the wall. Boom, boom. Could be big damage, not dead.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Ooh, hella
that
dead.
was big. Holy crap. Ooh, low jab there. Oh, gets him out of the air, spikes him down.
That was a smart interrupt there.
Extra Mint trying to just play that keep out again, but it just this time Trent has seemingly found you know, some holes in that game and is making it work. Nice backdash as he went for the low. So a lot of these situations
big lead
in
right
previous
now.
games, a lot of these situations in previous games, Trent was pressing a button after a certain point and Extra Mint was making him pay for it. Now you'll see he'll stop halfway and kind of just wait. Very well done. All right. Or just hello.
A little bit of technical difficulties there. Yeah, it's but yeah,
like
that was the
sometimes.
final game there. I wonder if the players are still playing their match. I assume that they are. So we're gonna find out who wins that when it comes out on the winner side, loser side. It looked like it was back and forth as expected, though, right?
Yes.
So we'll see who comes out on top of that one. If I had to place a bet on this one, though, I feel like I feel like I want Extra Minute to win, but I feel like Trent's gonna win.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
How about you,
someone says,
Brown? Who do you think's got that set?
I I don't know. They're both my boys. I guess at the end of the day, and I'll always kind of go for Trent because he's like the boy, the teammate, you know, the training partner for 8 years. So
Go back, boys.
but Extramin's a good friend as well. Exactly right. But Extramin's a good friend as well, and I want Melbourne to just win. I'm just happy they're both going in the top 8 and top 4, and especially with Yagami, he's from Melbourne as well. So it's nice to see you know, 3 Melbourne boys go in. I'm not very much this state sucks, this state's good. It's just, you know, nice seeing the ones that you train with, you see all the time, you know, just do well, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very cool always. But yeah, I think that actually they didn't finish the match. I think that we're probably gonna have them come back in. So we will see what happens in just a second, guys. We'll keep you up to date, but thank you guys for joining us here. Tekken Online Challenge 2021. This is the regional finals for Oceania. Of course, you know, these players, they've been playing all year long to get to this point to make it into these finals. You know, all online, free to enter tournaments. Now they're battling it out for a $6,000 prize pool. You know, first place gets 50% of that, so $3,000 for first place here after this year. And of course, that prize pool is the same for every single region that you see one of these Tekken Online challenges for, right? So you saw Book won last night for the Southeast Asia region. Boom, $3,000 for winning an online tournament. Not bad, but congratulations, man. And also, congrats to Book for third place at CEO Offline last week. You know, that man's been traveling the world. You know, if you guys been following him on Instagram or whatever, you've seen him. He's been in California, he's been in Florida, now he's back in Thailand, winning online tournaments again, all over the place. So make sure you guys go support Book. You know, he's also streaming on Twitch as well, so definitely one of my favorite players to watch. You know, kind of progress through this pandemic and, you know, back to offline again.
Didn't he also win the Evo Online thing for his region? Was that him?
It sounds likely. I think Book in that region is just so dominant of a player. You know, like the region hasn't really come up with an answer for Book yet. So he's one of those players that's just outstanding, whether it's offline or online. And, you know, online, he's been running the Lydia. He had one with, I think, Leroy as well. And then offline was like all Jin. You know, he's one of those, you know, players who's outspoken about, you know, Jin's no good, not good enough for him. But he gets the job done with the character. He really does. So very exciting to see him play regardless of whether it's online or offline.
Yeah, Book's such an interesting player. I remember I was showing some friends old footage of the 2013 Globals. I remember the one that AK popped up and just started bodying people. And I remember watching. I'm like,
that was 2013.
I remember watching it. That was 2013, and I think AK turned either 13 or 12 that weekend. It was one of those two. It was crazy. Sitting there with his, I think, the Coke can or whatever.
It's like as big as his head or something.
But I remember seeing Book. He had a match with AK as well, and I'm like, I forgot he used to play Heihachi as well. Like, completely forgot. It was Jin Heihachi, if I remember correctly. And I was like, bruh, I completely forgot about this. Where is he now? Where is he now? Show me the Heihachi.
Look at these updated standings for you guys. We have 500 milligram trend per week, getting the victory there, 3-0 in the group stage. Extraman does get the loss, but he will still be advancing. That, of course, means he'll be on the loser side. Natural and Scorpion, well played, you guys. But you guys will be going out at 5th and 7th.